Hey Libra, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. So I did want to get some love readings out for you guys. I'm condensing it all to one video, so I am going to start with general, and then I'll do singles next, and then couples last, okay? So if you guys want to timestamp that. Let me just remove my stuff out of the way. Here we go. Awesome. Alright. What is going on for the sign of Libra in the month of August for love? Do a general spread first, see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so the overall energy for this reading is the Sun card in the reverse. So this is something that is most likely unexpected that's happening for you that makes you feel good. Now this could be somebody that you didn't see yourself going for in the past. Maybe they're not your type. Or someone that just comes in, and surprises the shit out of you. You're like, wow, I didn't see this coming. And it could be a new start for you guys, okay? And this could be coming to you after a loss and after a breakup that you may have had. We have the Five of Cups here and the Two of Cups in the reverse, okay? So let's see how this plays out. Now, in the past, I'm just moving back a bit. Okay, now in the past, you guys were taking a slow approach towards something, but you could have been dealing with somebody who was fake or not who they said that they were, and it's like you had to get up and move forward from the situation, okay? But not without thinking it out and seeing how this was going to play out. Or it could have been you that was fake in the situation. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? So Page of Pentacles is talking about something new that you want to get into. We have the Judgment card in the reverse, so whatever you were trying to work towards, it could have been a bad decision on your part. But it's like you got up and you may have just walked away from the situation and picked up what was left of you and moved forward. Okay, why is this Emperor here? Okay, so somebody was being fake and it caused someone to be overly emotional and just really upset. Okay, but you're still trying to stand your ground. It's like you were exhausted with the situation, but you're still trying to stand your ground. Okay, but ultimately I do feel that you decide to move forward with the Hangman in the reverse, but I don't see it as being something that you easily did, but it's just something you felt you probably had to do. Okay, because there's arguing. You weren't seeing eye to eye with this person. You didn't feel appreciated, or they didn't feel appreciated, and you just wanted to move towards stability. Maybe you moved forward to an earth sign, but this could have been you just wanting stability within yourself. Now, in the present moment, we have the Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Tower card in the reverse. So there could be some passion coming in from a fire sign here, guys. And it could have, this person could have really just switched up on you, and it's just like you didn't expect this to happen the way it did. All right, the Page of Wands, Death card in the reverse. So possibly somebody from the past, okay, that you have unfinished business with, and you're happy to hear from them. But with the Death card in the reverse here, I feel that it's somebody that you've dealt with already. Okay. Why is this Queen of Wands here? King of Swords in the reverse. Interesting. Oh. And the Queen of Swords. So it's like you're going to be talking to someone. You're going to feel happy. But when you talk to this person, something about them either throws you off or makes you feel really, really reckless, or somebody's unhappy that you're talking to this person and they're super reckless. But you could be coming in and just like cutting them out and being like, shut the fuck up. Like, you fucked up already in the past. You have no reason to be here, and all in my shit. Like, nobody invited you to my barbecue. Get the fuck out of my grill. Alright? Cool. Alright, this Tower card in the reverse. Why is this here? So there's a big change with someone else in your life, and it makes you extremely frustrated, and it puts a blockage on you moving forward with a situation you want to move forward with. Again, you're having this Pentacle energy come out, so some of you could be talking to Earth signs, possibly a Taurus. We got the Empress here. In the future, there's something that you're trying to manifest, and you're being very direct, but you're choosing. Like, this is what you're choosing to do, manifest this thing with the person. Is being very direct in your approach here. Since you're popping up here as the Page of Swords. Why is this Empress here? Okay. You're trying to manifest something, but you're disappointed about something. There is a union that comes in, but with this union, you're heartbroken. So I feel like someone who's coming in, you didn't expect it. You know that it's something that could be really, really good for you. But I think that the past is still kind of trying to squeeze their way in, and it's like you're heartbroken, and you know that you should move forward, but you're still a little bit, hurt about the past. Why is this Page of Swords here? And you're just being very direct with them and cutting them out because you know the place that you're headed is going to be more emotionally fulfilling for you. You're going to be happy. But again, you're still feeling betrayed, but you're getting out of that place where you feel this betrayal. So it's like this new person that's coming in, I feel like they're lightening your energy and just helping you get through this shit. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. What is it that you guys decide? You guys decide to get up and just move forward. Yeah. You guys are going to move forward. I think that there's another person coming in and you choose to move forward with them despite the heartache that you're feeling. So I'm proud of you guys if that's the case. Good shit. All right. So let's see what is going on with Libra singles. What is going on with Libra singles? What is happening with my lovely Libra singles? Okay, now the energy for this reading, ooh, Ace of Cups. So you guys may be going across something that's really emotionally fulfilling this month. Okay, something that you may have lost faith in the past, and now it's coming back and emotionally fulfilling you. So again, something unexpected that could be happening for you guys. All right, so in the past, okay, super clear. Secrets came out. Something that you wanted to manifest didn't work out. You either rejected this person or they rejected you. Okay? Easy. Let's see why this is happening. Why is this moon card here? So secrets came out, and it could have been you or the other person, but somebody was just acting immature in a sense. They needed to grow up. They weren't going about things in the right way, but they were really upset and feeling stubborn about this issue. Okay, and this was just, it was a bad move. Fool card in the reverse. Okay? So the Fool card, that's the energy right before you do something. But if you went through with this, or if the other person went through with this, it's something that could definitely lead to consequences, which I think it did. Okay, with this Five of Pentacles. Why is this Empress here in the reverse? Okay, we have the High Priestess in the reverse and the King of Cups in the reverse. I feel that somebody stepped out of a situation. Maybe you were talking to someone and you started talking to somebody else, or they started talking to somebody else, but it's like you weren't listening to what your higher self was telling you. And I think there's promiscuity here. I think that there's somebody that was emotionally imbalanced, and you just have to get through that. And why is this Five of Pentacles here? Because I feel that you guys were rejected, or you rejected somebody. Okay. We have Ten of Cups and the Page of Swords. So somebody was rejected, and I feel that you cut them out because it's like, look, I deserve to be happy. I deserve this feeling right here, with the Ten of Cups. I deserve that happy home, the kids running in the yard, a nice, beautiful, warm house, a good roof over my head. I deserve that, and you're not giving me that, so it's time to move forward. Okay, now in your present moment, you're healing from that betrayal, and there's two things that you're trying to balance out in your head, a decision that you're trying to make, but you are standing your ground with a certain situation. Why is this Ten of Swords here in the reverse? We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. So you're getting over a betrayal, but you still feel unstable within yourself, and you feel guarded. Okay? You're being very guarded. You're getting over things, but I don't think that you're 100%, just stable within yourself and what you want to do. Why is this Two of Pentacles here? You have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, so it could be some reckless, you could be feeling reckless about something, upset about something. There could be somebody here who's fake, and it's like you're trying to decide what you're going to do with this person. So someone's being fake. Someone is either not being who they say they are, or they're just thinking with their heart. And it can be a painful thing when we think with our hearts, because sometimes we need that logic to come in and say, like, do you not remember what he or she put you through? Like, just let it go. And so sometimes we need that logic, but right now, this person is not using it, okay? And this could be you guys feeling extremely just reckless here about something, but you are standing your ground, okay? Because you have wish fulfillment coming in. What up, Swayze? Swayze has given me no love today, guys. I'm a little sad. Okay, cool. So you stood your ground with staying away from a certain situation, but something comes in that's wish fulfillment, and you guys are accepting an offer, or you're extending an offer to someone and they're accepting it. So that's awesome. And it's something you've been wanting. A new start. Ace of Pentacles. That's really nice, guys. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Taking things slow. Seven of Swords. So there could be secrets here. But the secret could be anything. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be the worst thing in the world. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Queen of Cups in the reverse. So something that may make someone else emotional, or may make you emotional. Okay. And the secret may be that you feel that you have unfinished business elsewhere. Maybe they feel that they have unfinished business elsewhere. Okay. Six of Cups in the reverse. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's this imbalance here. There's not an even give and take. Temperance in the reverse. Not, you're feeling unbalanced. You have the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So there could be someone that's in your mind of possibly, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay? Or this could be you just wanting stability but not knowing how to get it and feeling trapped in a situation. But I do feel stability is being offered to you guys. Alright, and we have the Six of Wands. So you get up and you move forward from whatever's been holding you back, and you feel proud of yourself for doing that. Okay, and I think, there's an offer that's going to be accepted, but maybe someone that you have unfinished business with is coming back in, and now you feel trapped by it, and you feel imbalanced, but ultimately you do decide to move away, even though, this person they got to you. They may have said some things and they got to you. Okay, Death card in the reverse. Something new being offered, but you still being in the past with something. Okay, just making a note for you guys. Alright, cool. What is going on with my Libra couples? What is happening with Libra couples? Alright guys, so the energy for your reading is the Five of Wands in the reverse. You're in a place that you don't want to argue, you don't want to bicker, you don't want pettiness, you just don't want to involve yourself in it at all. And there could be something that you're really, really passionate about with your partner, but with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, somebody could have been emotionally unstable or stepped out from the relationship. So let's see what's going on. So, okay, the past is pretty clear for you guys. There's something that made you anxious, paranoid, and something that you may have felt you had to give up on. And by giving up on it, you were releasing a burden that you had, and you could have just cut somebody off completely, or they could have cut you off completely. Now let's see why. Why is this Nine of Wands here? Because somebody from your past came back, but you didn't go with it. you either rejected them or they rejected you. Maybe you tried to get back with an ex, but it just didn't work out. And then we have the 10 of Wands in the reverse, where you're releasing that burden and you're slowly taking an approach away from it, and you're just happy to be moving away from it. So maybe they tried coming back for you, but you're like, no, Satan, not today. Okay? And you're just moving forward. And with this 8 of Wands, you know, somebody was cut out here. You guys are being very guarded with yourself. You're trying to protect yourself from, you know, the devil that tried coming back in. Not saying they were a devil, but, you know, we like to stay away from exes sometimes. So it's like you just wanted to move to higher grounds. You cut this person off because you're like, you know what? No, I need something that's more stable. And this isn't doing it for me. And I'm going to be guarded until I find something that's worth, you know, dropping that guard. Now, in the current moment, we have the 3 of Cups. So this could be celebration. This could be a third-party situation. But I'll clarify this to find out. And you feel like you're stuck. You feel like you're in limbo. And there may be something that your partner's offering you, or that you're offering them, but it's just not being accepted at this time. Why is this 3 of Cups here? 7 of Swords. So could be a third-party situation because there's secrets behind this. Yep, somebody's acting reckless. Could be you guys. But there's secrets and there's a third-party situation here. Why is this Hanging Man here? So you're like in limbo because you just want to get yourself out of this toxic situation because you think that things are unbalanced and you're trying to find a way out, I feel. Okay? You're trying to release the situation. I was wondering when the Devil card was going to pop out. Now the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Cups. I can't even talk today. 4 of Cups. So you giving an offer, someone giving you an offer, and it's just not being taken. Hey, baby. Oh, you're going to give me love today? I've been trying to get love all morning. This is the first time I even touched the cat. Okay, so you're taking like a slow approach with this. It's like you're talking to this person, but you're not taking the offer just yet because you feel like there's too much conflict with this. Okay? Way too much conflict. You look like a skunk. Okay. Now moving forward in the future, you're just standing tall. You're being proud of who you are. You've learned the lessons from the past. And, you know, you're someone who's wiser now because of this bullshit that you've been going through. But you're in a place that you don't want to fight, okay? So everything that you've been working towards, you may just choose to stop working on it, or it's just going to be a waste of time. It doesn't work out the way you wanted it to. Okay? So you have messages of passion coming in. Ooh, and the Lover's card. Alright, so this offer that was accepted, or this offer that came in, maybe it took you some time and you spoke to this person for a while, you had a few things to duke out, but now it's like you're getting back together and things are, you know, a little better now. You're choosing not to fight, or it could be somebody completely new, possibly a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay, guys? And you're in a place right now that you just really don't want any bullshit. You guys are coming out as a Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Awesome! It's crazy how all the energies for Virgo, general, single, and couples, it's all pretty much the same story. It's just happening slightly different for all of you. So things are moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune here. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Something that doesn't work for you. The Empress in the reverse. Okay. So this may be a completely new person in general because there's something that you tried getting off the ground that doesn't work. But it ended up being good because you ended up still ending with your wish fulfillment. Okay? Or maybe you thought that things weren't going to work out and you were having a hard time manifesting it, but it does with that wish fulfillment there. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, despite the roller coaster you guys go through, you do get your victory. Okay? So that's solid. So, I'll leave it there. I'll be back in a few days for some more readings for you guys. And if you do want your own personal reading, I will leave everything in the description. I love you guys. Have an awesome weekend. Take care.